Paco.
Greetings! Welcome. Hello. I'm the Incredible Paco and welcome back for some more Super Mario Maker. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some more Super Expert with no skips. Also, if you guys ever want to see more Super Expert no skip runs, I do stream on Twitch every weekday. But let's get into it and hopefully we'll save another princess. Level 1. Okay, Japanese level. Probably gonna be new soup, because everything is new soup. And there we go. Alright, so it's a new soup level with Bowser's chasing me.
Oh no!
A slow auto scroll. And this could actually be really bad. Tell me there's like a star somewhere here. And I can get rid of these dudes. Also, thwomp! Thwomp. Thwomp. Okay. Bait the thwomp, go over. This is not the level 1 that I was looking for. And I can't help but feel like maybe there's some funny business here, like a hidden power-up or something. That was actually really good. Also, it doesn't really matter how fast I go, since I can't get past the screen wrap. Okay, relax, Bowser. Relax, Bowser. So up, can't go through there, have to keep going up. Okay, drop down. Up. Over. What? What? Do I have to get above this somehow? I mean, at least we're at the end. What? Okay, I guess it's a big twirl. Sure. Sure. So my fear that was gonna go on forever, fortunately it didn't come true. And I mean, level 1 in 5 lives, that's not bad. Next. Level 2. Let's go. Alright, again Japanese. Again, I'm gonna bet it's NSMB. And I mean, betting it's NSMB is always a safe bet. Cool, party music. We got a mush. And the coin trail actually didn't lie. That's impressive. No Kaizos. Truthful coin trails. Okay, flag is up there. Key door there. Huh. I can't help but feel like they're... Oh, dude. Hold on, let me get the checkpoint quickly. Even if there's funny business, we're gonna do the level my way. Hold on. So that was definitely not an intended strat, but still works. New record. Oh my god. So I'm actually curious, you know, was there a hidden key to take you to the key door? What was the actual setup of that level? We will never know. Level 3. Once again, Japanese. Once again, you know, I'm gonna bet it's NSMB. And it's, oh my god, dude. So sometimes on my stream, I tell people that like the runs are themed. And people think I'm crazy, but what are the chances I get two NSMB levels, both, you know, the above ground theme, both slow auto scrollers, like, what are the chances? Oh, I actually need the mushroom. Okay. You drop down. I feel like I'm slow again. Down? Yeah? This is probably not good. Kaizo? Sure. Another Kaizo? Okay, so we ride this dude up. Go over like this, and then... I wonder if I screwed up by going above. We'll probably find out shortly. Okay. Oh, there's the goal. There is the goal, but how do I get the opening? Like, I saw it for a second, but the screen pushes me off before I can get it. That is not good at all. Okay, down and over. Let me think, was there another mushroom or a power-up or... Maybe I'm supposed to go all the way over the goal? That was dumb. That was dumb. I feel like I wasn't really focusing because I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the end here. Okay, so get this. Go up. Is there anything to the left? No? Nothing? Okay, I'm just gonna jump the whole way and hope that I hit a power-up or something. Although if I drop down here, I could get soft lock. No? No? Still good? Sure. What if I go right away? I feel like... Oh, I probably missed... I got my window. I got my window. So I remembered last time that if I didn't wait, there was an opening. And fortunately, we got it. I feel like there was a power-up on that level there. Missed the world record by 1 second. I'm okay with that. Level 4, 91 lives. 30-second speedrun. Okay. And this dude's got a mustache. Okay, spin, spin, spin. I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but I want to at least learn, you know, what I'm supposed to do. Got the key. I probably was supposed to wear that. What? Okay, this is a bizarre level. Doesn't seem too tough. Alright, second time's a charm. Don't think I can get over. Also, I feel like this might be faster. Doing something like that. Okay, we're gonna get in. The question is this the end? 2 seconds? Pretty close. Pretty close. Huh. Whatever, I saved a bit of time there. I think... I don't know what I think. 4 seconds. Let's just go, go, go. 2. No! Drop! Come on! Okay. There's multiple ways to do this level. I'm gonna beat it by like 85. Be tough to tell if that's faster. Similar time. Probably not gonna get it. I think I have to gamble and try it. No, it's actually a bit faster. What? No idea what happened there. But I'll take it. Woohoo! This would have been perfect if I was doing the super expert cycle, you know, 4 easy new soup levels. And I don't want to jinx anything, but 2 levels remaining, 90 lives, it's looking pretty good. Okay, Japanese level, something something 1. Okay. Ooh, and I'm gonna have to make it back with a key. This could actually be pretty tough.
Oh no!
I mean, that was bound to happen. Okay, so get the 5 coins, go back. Definitely a precise level. But I mean, it's precise. It doesn't seem overly unfair though. Woo. Okay. So if we go slowly, I think that's easier. Especially since there's no timer. Grab that one, and now all we need to do is make the return journey. Is this the end? It's the end! So we only ended up dropping 1 life on that. We're going into level 6 with 89 lives. Also, I am gonna start that level. That level was pretty fun. Woo! Level 6. Okay, once again, Japanese. I feel like I've seen this creator before. And I feel like this creator maybe had a really hard level. I don't know, 100-second speedrun, so pretty much all new soup. Am I even supposed to be doing that, or am I just supposed to be jumping? Okay, I'm gonna do it for at least the first one. Just kidding, I'm just gonna do it for all of them. Because I guess, why not? Is this the whole level? That's the bridge to the right. If I was somehow able to bring a spring, I could probably cheese that. Hold on. Let's try to get really cute. I know there's a way that I could exploit this setup. Maybe something like that. No, not like that. I know if you get like 12.5 or 13 blocks away, if you have an item on top of the sideways spring, it'll then go underneath it. But we will not be able to get cute. Was that the end? Okay, also apparently there was no point in even trying to get cute.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
And I win! I saved the princess in under 20 minutes. I think that's actually a record for me. Sure. Next. Can we just say this counted for the cycle? And once again, it kind of was easy. So I think we're gonna turn this episode into a 2-for-1. Alright, so I'm gonna tempt fate and do another run. Just curious, you know, good idea, bad idea. Let me know in the chat how you think this is gonna play out. But Princess Peach is in trouble yet again. I just had her. Dude, Toad is the most useless bodyguard. Let's go. Flappy Bird, LC3, okay. I feel like at the start of Mario Maker, there were a ton of Flappy Bird levels. Haven't seen as many lately. Oh no. I wonder, could I do a copter for this? Maybe I can cheese this level. I would be very happy if this will work. Okay, that one... that one no longer works. Huh. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna have to get good with the cape. That kinda sucks. Although, let me just check the top left first. No. Okay. Well... no, I don't like that. I'm gonna go back to the copter strat. And then I just have to remember to switch to flight. Okay, so if you predicted that this run was gonna go poorly, give yourself a preemptive pat on the back. Oh man, I hate Flappy Bird cape levels. Yeah, that's tough. Off the bat, that's tough. And the problem with this is I have no idea where I'm supposed to be on the next one. So it's not like I can anticipate it. I just kind of have to try and memorize it. Oh, okay, back to the copter strat. Maybe not. I lost flight. Actually, you know what? As long as it doesn't require me to fly again, maybe it'll work? Maybe possibly? Okay. No way. No way. Don't tell me I'm supposed to fly off of this. Are you kidding me? What am I missing? Okay, I'm confused. I'm very confused. I don't think that you can fly through these spikes. And I don't think I can generate flight after. There's not sufficient space. So how am I supposed to do that? Maybe I'm supposed to copter through here? That's almost possible. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I can do this level. What if there's like a really particular way? No, there's no way. There's no way. I call shenanigans on this level. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to not get hit. It's gotta be something like that. Then you fly up, and then maximum drag. That's so close. I think that's what it's gotta be. And then somehow fly through there. Somehow fly through the chomps. Somehow continue flying to the end. Okay, you know what? Sooner or later, we're bound to fluke it, right? Are you kidding me? I finally got it? And then I messed that up? That's so close. Oh my god. I wish I was at 100 lives and I knew how to do that. This is good. No! No! Oh my god! Oh my god, the ending actually is really hard. I thought that was gonna be just a damage boost. That was so close. I panicked. I panicked. I went like 1 frame too early. Tell me I get out of here. No! No! It's so close! It's so close! I should have done another flight. It's because I had like a little bit of hesitation. Oh my god. This is such a tricky level. No! 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 Bro! Oh, I got that twice in a row. Why would I say anything? Oh my god, okay. Well, I mean, that's 3 times in a row. So, I figured out when I'm supposed to dive, when I'm supposed to pull back. And obviously, as I say this, I'm gonna miss it on the next attempt. No big deal. I should probably edit this one out. Not on my watch. Please, this is gonna be it. Oh my god, I fluked it, I fluked it. Thank god there's not a sideways spring behind the goal. And we're out of there by 20. What? Ooh, okay, so maybe the end wasn't intended to be a damage boost. Maybe you could somehow get sticky flight or something. But we got a new record and we're going on to level 2. Level 2, 20 lives. We'll treat this as a challenge. P something something by Japanese Haruto. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Not what I want to see. So P-switch jump, coins turn to blocks. Maybe this will be a 3 for 1. What? Am I really supposed to time this?
Yeah, Mario time.
Not sure if cheese or intended strat. But that bodes pretty well for the run, you know. We're going on to level 3 with... going on to level 3 with 20 lives. More levels like that, please. Happy Lands by John. Also, that looks like a Jigglypuff in the top right corner. What? Also, I've still been getting a lot of messages about the Jigglypuff comment on one of my old videos. I actually know quite a bit about the Pokemons. Like, I know Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Squirtle, Charizard. And so, I'm not as old and out of touch as you guys might think I am. As what am I supposed to do here? I see there's a door. Oh, I've got to activate a Kaizo block. Okay. This is actually a really tricky setup to start the level. Honestly, it's not looking too great for the run. I think I might grind out this level. Okay, done the first part. And maybe I'm supposed to do something like this, but... is this jump actually possible? I guess it is possible. I was worried I might have needed the fish. Huh. This is kind of unpleasant. Ooh, get through there! Huh. That's just dirty. That is so dirty and unnecessary. And I don't appreciate that, John. we go. I wonder, is there any way to keep the mushroom here? No, no, no. So I gambled and I tried to keep the mushroom and I lost everything. Okay, so my main concern at this point is even if I make it back to the Shellmet ride, I don't know where the Kaizo blocks are placed. Like, was it one Kaizo block? Is it one of many? I don't know. Also, this jump is really stressful. Dude, I keep trying to save the mushroom. Oh my god. Also, so that's the goal to the right. Looks like there's an ice block covering it. So it spawns me in between munchers. I have a cheap falling on my head. An angry wiggler that I have to get onto right away. Like, I like when I can catch my breath at the start of a level. But this one ain't about that life. Not about that life at all. And I just can't get this jump anymore. Down to 1. So yeah, I wish I could have saved 2 princesses. Even if we lose to this level, we're gonna grind out a clear. But that's just how Super Expert goes sometimes. Sometimes you're on top of the world, and other times you're game overing. Alright, so no surprise, this level is uncleared. It's 0 to 641. We're gonna give it its first clear, and then we'll check out some of the clear rates. Happy Lands. You know what? So, I went to do another run. And even though I didn't win, I feel like I at least now have an acceptable amount of content. Like, if I posted a 10-minute Super Expert win, it might have been lacking. Or maybe that's exactly what you guys wanted and I'm just completely out of touch. Okay, I think I want to go when he's coming down from the top. Ooh, alright, so we stayed big. And we're through here. That's quite good. Okay, sure. Alright, what's in the pipe? If I go back the other way, I can get a Shellmet. As long as I don't mess this up. Also, I can't believe how well I'm doing. As... it looks like we have a puzzle level now. So, Munchers... Pow... Bomb... P-switch. Also, is that 2 bombs in there? Huh. Okay. So if I go in the door, I can get the P-switch. And then I think there's a P-switch door here, which takes me to a key door. And then, that's what I need the bomb for. So the bomb is for the ending. Okay, so get the P-switch. Where does that fish keep coming from? So, we get the P-switch. I'm gonna... hold on, I'm gonna activate this. And then I do that. And then I can get a P-switch again. Which means that I can always get a POW. Okay, that guy has the key. But now I don't have the bomb. Okay, good thing I have the shellmate. So I chuck that. And then I need the munchers to go away before the bomb lands. And now... Let me think. Let me think. Do I want the P-switch first, or do I want the bomb? No, if I go through the door, then the stuff comes back. Okay, I can get the P-switch after. Whew. Also, this is actually a pretty fun puzzle. I feel like any puzzle that I can figure out, I kind of like. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on, let's go in here. No! Wait, does it matter? So I think I want to go up like this. Activate the P-switch. Make it through. And then, presumably this is Yata. In we go. Huh. So, I probably could have beaten this in regulation. That was actually a really fun level. I mean, the beginning made me think it was going to be trolly and not that good. And I wasn't the biggest fan of the Kaizo blocks, but they weren't terrible. They weren't terrible. I'll actually give this level a star. It was pretty cool. Okay, Happy Lands is now 1 out of 642.15%. Definitely a tough level. The P-switch level is 2.59%, 16 out of 617. The Flappy Bird level is now 0.23%, 3 out of 1,251. And now we can go back to the previous run. The Weird Spring Jump level is 0.64%, 21 out of 3,241. The Precision level is 0.91%, 19 out of 2,083. The 30-second speedrun is 0.86%, 13 out of almost 1,500. The Weird Auto Scroll is 1.4%, 6 out of 426. The level that I did the fire climb is 2.42%, 6 out of 247. That was probably my favorite cheese of the episode. And level number 1, the Slow Bowser Auto Scroll, 7 out of 500, 1.4%. Anyways, this seems like a pretty good spot to wrap things up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more of me, be sure to hit the subscribe button or check me out on Twitch. I'm streaming every weekday. Take it easy, y'all.